Hi students, let's talk about prepping for finals.
Oh boy, I'm quite nervous for finals. Do you have any advice on how I should prepare for them?
Of course! That's what we're here for. The first thing that you need to do to prepare for your finals is to write down all the dates, times, location, and delivery method of your exams. You can find this in your My Student system, especially in the Manage classes where you will find View My Exam Schedule. When you create an exam study schedule, you are able to see how much time you can give a particular course when it comes to breaking down lessons or chapters, doing practice exams, and doing some note revisions. You get a clear picture of the duties that are more urgent than others.
Alright, I have my exam schedule. So, what now?
Revise your notes. For example, use words like definitely, probably, and maybe to label concepts you have mastered, concepts that need some clarification, and those you need more time understanding. This ensures you use your time wisely and avoid being overwhelmed by cramming. Recall how heavily your professor went into explaining certain concepts. Those concepts that were heavily focused on in lecture will most likely be on the exam, and you should therefore make sure you have a good understanding of them. You can also get creative with your note revisions. By making them more visually appealing, this can boost your motivation in preparing for your finals. Methods such as color coding, different highlighters, and even mind maps make studying more enjoyable even in the tiniest bit.
That's awesome! I love the look of well-polished notes. I think that's really helpful.
Another tip is asking yourself reflective questions. By reflecting which classes you find the toughest, you will be able to determine which course is in need of more preparation.
Collaboration with your peers is another good option. Study groups can help you stay on track with your study schedule. You can work through practice questions together as well as test each other on course materials. Check out our Study Buddy video for extra tips.
I think that's a great idea. One of the best ways I can prepare for my exams is doing it with my classmates.
Sometimes, study groups can be hard to create, especially when we are at crunch time. However, you can study and quiz yourself using flashcards or practice exams. Self-determination comes a long way.
Don't forget about the importance of a good night's sleep. We do not recommend pulling an all-nighter before an exam. We encourage you to be well-rested prior to walking into your final exam. It is also important to remind ourselves of how important food and hydration is while studying and prepping for finals. We recommend that you eat healthy foods such as berries, citrus foods, dark chocolate, nuts, avocados, beets, and veggies, as these are proven to enhance brain function.
Hydration. This is a very simple tip, but super important. Also, as you study for your finals, take your small breaks. Stretch to keep your body moving so you don't get fatigued just by sitting down and looking down on your notes. Happy studying!